after a crazy hike on a hill, on a mountain actually. It was 10 miles, and they sent me a inner tube, a solid tube for this bike that was one size too big, and I rode on it flat for a while I had an inner tube in it while I was waiting for anyone to come. But the solid tube is freaking awesome, but it's tearing up my tire because it's one size too big. And I had to cut down the ribs on the inside a little bit to make it fit, because the rim on this is like an inch thick maybe. It's really thin with a big ass beach cruiser tire on it, both tires. But that tire is torn the heck up. I gotta buy a new one, and I don't want to because I had forced the heck out of that thing to get it on with 3 tire levers, a pair of locking pliers to hold on one of the levers, a screwdriver shoved in the hole for the filler neck. I don't know the name. I'm really tired. And a screwdriver and some scissors. I had to basically lever all those on at the same time with like my arms like this, holding all the tools at one time to get that tire on. But yeah, basically it was one size too big. Started tearing up my tire. It was a little bit lopsided, but whatever. It still drove just fine. And my rear brake, the disc is coming off. I'm gonna tighten that up in the morning. I kind of got it hand tight with a pair of scissors while going up the mountain. It's scary as heck. All dark, really steep. I wouldn't have been able to push up the bike if it wasn't electric. The battery on it only gets me 6 miles now. I will have a new battery twice the size on the way. This one's dead. It only gets me like 6 miles, when originally on pedal assist it should get me 50 instead of 6. But the new one on paper should be able to get me 100 miles, but I'm going to say more like 70, 80 with pedal assist. And yeah, it was a really very scary hike. Very scary, very dark. Very scary, very dark. Nice, comfortable bike. The downhill part was fun. I'm glad my tire didn't blow up on me. It's a very cool beach cruiser. I love it a lot, and I want to keep that brown case and switch out the inside. But the new battery that I have, I think it's like twice thick. Instead of 10 milliamps, I think is the name, it's 20. I think I'm gonna put it in there, or take all that out and just shove the whole battery in there. Keep some brown sides. I don't know. I like the brown.